Hi there, Skip here, and wanted to send you this little message about chapters in life, because one chapter leads into another. If you're having a bad day, if you feel like the rain is pouring down on you, just know that the rain doesn't last forever. Things happen in seasons, and we're just leaving the beautiful island of St. Martin over in the Caribbean, and we're now sailing to another destination. So realize that life is about the journey, not about the destination. It's always about who you become on the journey. And can you find the beauty in everything? That's the key thing, because when you master that, suddenly the challenge can happen to you, and all of a sudden you see it as a blessing. And some of you are going to be thinking, hang on a minute, no, you don't understand, I've got this really big challenge. Well, I can guarantee that challenge is not going to last your entire lifetime. It will happen in chapters. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warm, sometimes you just have to find the magic. It's how you pin meanings on things that make the difference, not what happens. Two people could go through the same experience, and for one it could be an amazing experience, and for the other it could be horrendous. It all depends on what meanings you're pinning on things. Because if you're pinning meanings on things that are disempowering, then who do you think or feels disempowered, somebody else or you? How can you pin a meaning on the challenging situation that is going to go from like a storm where you feel like it's raining down to something where suddenly, boom, you got blue skies, and suddenly the clouds part and the sun shines back through? How can you shine the light on a situation, on a challenging situation that most people are going to call a problem, and suddenly you're not going to call it a problem, you're going to call it a blessing? You're going to find the magic in that challenge, because life is not trying to beat you up. Life is trying to help you evolve and expand and become more. You want to be strong? Life's going to give you a situation where you get to become strong. It's not just going to give you the strength. You want flexibility? Life is going to give you a situation where you have to adapt, where you have to become more flexible. So what meanings can you pin on things that's going to change today? What's going to change something right now? Is there a challenge in your life right now that if you get through it, you come out the other side? Suddenly all that pressure that is on, things are like heavy, it's weighing you down, and suddenly you breathe through it. You find the peace, you find the grace, you find the elegance. Because life, sometimes it is going to rain on you. Sometimes the things are going to, like the wind is going to blow and it's going to knock you over. Sometimes life is going to completely knock you off balance. But what then comes after that? The chance to get back up again and find that balance. Because if you're not living life with balance, if you're not living life with grace and elegance, then you're probably acting a bit like a pinball in a pinball machine, just being battered from left to right to wherever life is going to take you. Life's going to take you on the most amazing adventures. If you watched a movie and it was just all plain sailing, it would be boring, you wouldn't watch it. The great thing about human spirit is that you can rise again. Every single time you have the opportunity to rise again, no matter what the weather. I have no clue what adventure is going to lie at the next place, but one thing I do know is it's not going to beat me up. It's not going to get a grip on me in a way where it takes me down. What I know is I'm going to relish every single challenge as a blessing. Even if like there might be like these dark clouds, I know they'll pass. And when they pass, the sun is shining again. But we need the clouds. Don't think you want to live life without the clouds. If there was no clouds, there'd be no rain coming back down again. That's the circle of life. Make sure you get in flow with the circle of life. Because then that way, you're in alignment with nature. You'll thank nature. You'll count your blessings for being here, in this human body, having this experience. What adventure are you going to allow life to take you on? Not just traveling, but what adventure could you allow life to take you on through your challenges? Really start to think about it, and don't just think about it. Post it on our Facebook page. Post it on your social media. Let people know. We're building a community where people are really turning these challenges into amazing blessings. By you posting it, what you do is you share your gift with somebody else, and you have no clue how that could transform their life. Get used to sharing. Sharing really is caring. Get used to giving yourself the gift that every single time you come for a breakthrough, share it. But share it with the intention that it could help somebody else. You never know, when someone's in that dark place, boom, something can come up on their feed, and it could be just that little gift that they need to allow them to come out of the darkness and go back into the light. So anyway, I'm Skip. Live strong, live healthy, live long. Make sure you live now. And for now, I'm out of here.